go see if this game even runs.
Arcanite.
Swear to God, if I have to install another thing in between. Yeah, first things first, I need to log in. Real quickly logging in. There we go. Doesn't get through, I'm gonna fight someone. I'm gonna fight someone. Do I actually have to go grab... Do I actually have to go split up my default browser? No, I'm getting to it. Not even my favorite, I just want to see what it's about. Do I act... Okay. Okay. Okay, I will log in. Also, is audio even work? Yes, audio's working. You lied to me, it doesn't even work. Okay, I gotta go get my password real quick and my login. Oh. Oh. Okay. I really hate this game. 3 out of 10. Only gonna play it once. Wrong count. Obviously. Actually, what count would I use? I go with the password B. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, I'm gonna switch my default browser. So let's give it another try. Oh, it's so colorful and lovely. Okay, now it works. Oh. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Please show up. Okay, now we're restarting the game to get into the game. Better put up my model for this one. Alright. This is why I don't play any 3D gacha games. This is why. Why is it popping up over here? I want it over here. Play. Play. Playing this game. For like an hour. Or 2. Probably only 2 hours. Probably an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes. Why did I try to make it work with the emulator? It took literally 2 hours, so I just left it in the background to do something. It took so long. I thought it would be done like within an hour. And then the moment I used the PC port, it installed like in 15 minutes. Oh. Maybe I should have just kept to it. Is game capture gonna work, or do I have to fingle with window capture? No, yes, Google number, yes, 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 yes. The game, get out of here. Another load. I know it's not capturing anything. But I don't want to capture anything now, but let me see. I'll get window capture out. Oh. Here, window capture. Not my favorite capture, but it will do if game capture is not working. Here we go. Shaders are being compiled. Now I sit. Crying. Just want to know what this game is about. Because all I've seen from it is the fact there was girl memes. And the last game was a tower defense game, apparently. It does not deserve picture. I just want to see if it's any better than my Korean gacha game. Which it probably isn't. Honestly, gacha's not even that good of a genre. not even good like a genre for games anyways. It just leads to terrible game design, grindiness. Tired of shaders being compiled. Literally, they're just running all the particle effects in the background. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're running every single effect, so it doesn't stutter throughout the game, which is a good thing. Good thing. It's good to love and practice right there. The love for practice right there. So you see. Anyways, love. No, it's stuttering quite a bit. It's stuttering quite a bit. Okay. You see, this is why... Okay, let me now see. And let me see if it... Nope. And the window capture. There we go. Nope. You just don't want to work anymore. Got it. You know what? I'll just do I do an executive decision right here and just go. We go into window mode. Right? Okay. We go to filters. We go to not filters, properties. Properties. Will this work? No. Will this work? Yes. Okay. If that fixes it, going back to 1080p full screen. I'm gonna just leave the settings alone. Let's see if it runs well. I'm also running the YouTube stream. Okay, and now I need to turn off my other so many things. I need to clean out my OBS. Okay, so I started off where I started off with the emulator. It was running so terribly. Okay, wow, it actually has proper keyboard controls. This actually feels alright. Wow. Alright. We were on the elevator and then basically nothing happened. It's not in Chinese! I'm mad. Where's my audio settings? Voice. Wait, they installed every single voice. That is a waste of space. That's a lot of storage that could have been saved. Anyway. Like in the mobile version, they let you pick which one you want to keep, and the rest you could just throw away. Anyways, it's a Chinese game. I'm gonna listen to it in Chinese. Alright, plays well enough. It runs better than that one other gacha game I played. I actually never seen the combat of this game. All I've seen was the tower defense. Because there was actual tower defense segment. Alright. Clicky click. Right. It's no PTR. Oh, I don't have many targets to pick. It's only one. It's so funny that they went full tech wear in this game. Because the first game was going for, well, at least it's very, actually never mind. They also had a lot of tech wear. Combat doesn't feel too bad. People were saying it was a bit meh, but it's just, yeah, it's really sticky. It's not the most interesting combat I've ever seen in life, but it's alright. Alright. Ultimate. Of course, I want this on, and then I want to turn ambient details, texture quality, just throw it all down. We don't really need it. Render scale 90%. I like my game to run smoothly, thank you very much. Yeah, I heard there's another game that goes full hack and slash, which was Zenless Zero, but I never even bothered touching that one. I'm just... Although I do actually like Arc Knights a little bit, a tiny bit, because I did enjoy their first game a little bit. I thought it was alright. I had a okay first impressions. It's like, ooh, tower defense, and you can never go wrong with tower defense. I think this is the tower defense part of the game right here, and they made 3D. Do I actually have to fight them? Can I just go around? Yeah, they're just spawning things. You know, I need to see how it feels on the controller, since I've seen it. I wanna know. I like the keyboard controls quite a bit actually, but I wanna know. Oh, I'm sure. I actually really like the keyboard controls. So I just want to see. Oh. Yeah, back to keyboard. They actually did set it up. You know what's annoying? A lot of gacha games have their like buttons, all their buttons on screen. It buffered, yes. But what they used, well, like a lot of games do, is just put all their button prompts on screen, so the UI looks ugly and terrible, and just covers up, like covers up the game like visually. It's like, ah. This game does not do that, and that makes me really happy. Even when you had a controller plugged in, it would just cover up the whole screen. because apparently mobile gamers don't know what buttons to press after 5 years. It's just telling you the button prompt, like, oh yes, you have to press this button. At the very least, it's only in the corners, and it's not covering up everything in the middle. That is just staring at me. I'm gonna slowly walk over there. Slowly go towards the past. I don't even know if it's a graveyard. It does look like one. Oh, we can view it. Tombstone that has been split through the middle. The words are barely legible. You notice a shadow dancing in the cracks. Could have been yours all along, you suddenly recall. A fate just meant for you. Alright. Alright. That's it. Yep. Yeah, it's a graveyard. History of countless individuals. Okay, so yeah, these are all the operators in the first game. The gacha characters you roll. This game is set in far, far in the future of the first one. Which annoyed a lot of people, which means a lot of the plot of the first one doesn't really matter. Because the things that are still going on from the first game. And again, the first game is still ongoing, by the way. Gosh, I'm on a timer here. I have to get through this quickly. You know, it always starts with me fighting a giant like Colossus. I can't wait to die. Cool. You know, all these bosses always doing the same thing, you know? Just throwing their hands around. doing the same motions. He's even doing the master hand thing, which is summoning beams. Why does this remind me of like a MOBA? Not a MOBA, an MMO game. An MMO style game. Maybe more like, not really MMO, more like Dragon Age Inquisition. It reminds me. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition, yes. Games that the gameplay is very much like that. You summon you have a little squad of party members, and you don't really do much. You only got like two things you could do: dodge and attack. And you summon them to use their. He lost his arm. Poor guy. Can I switch? Can I switch out of my character? Can you just simply leave your... Okay, thank you. I'm dying, but thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sit back this time. I'm gonna sit all the way back here. You know, if we had like some type of range weapon, this would be easier. We don't need to go up. Oh, there we go. He just got his giant orb. He's now disarmed. I think he's willing to comply. Now he's rearmed. I don't think he's willing to comply. So I think my audio, my game audio is a little bit louder than me, but I'm not sure. I should probably adjust that. We're dying. It's over. It's over. Okay, let me adjust that. Here we go. We died. Why is he using that old English word? Letter. And also, apparently, if you ever threw in your PayPal in this game, a lot of things, there was an issue with that. Security-wise, apparently, people could play around with your account. So, you know, never throw your money ever into a gacha game. There may be chances that it will cause a security issue. If it first releases. Like, this game had an issue like that. Ow. And I heard the rolls in this game is really bad. triangle. It's a really nice looking triangle. Anyways. Funny. Okay, we'll put the starting point over there. Now, I'm wondering if the director of my Korean game, since he's a big fan of Arknights, lost any of his money like that. Mm-hmm.
不要忘记你的使命，不要忘记你是谁。我想起来了，你是出没地的管理员。你是。我是。
Yeah, finally. Yeah, I came out of a rock, you see.
管理员，管理员，没事，他只是有些虚弱。
They really cannot making the same character with slightly different designs. Anyways. You're seeing the character in the background with green eyes. I think they literally... It's the same... I think it's like the same character. There's like a character that died, and then they keep recreating that character. One with black hair instead of white hair, and now back to white hair. Green eyes.
你醒了，管理员。没事的，
It's been
我们在
5...
安全的地方。这里是？这里是 OMV 帝江号中末地工业的基地，也是我们的家。帝江号中末地工业。请深呼吸，慢慢来。这个抑制器可以帮你稳定体征。你已经沉睡了10年，身体状况很不稳定。
On her face, though? I feel like it was a pretty bad place to put it.
忘记了很多事情。你是？我叫佩丽卡，我是中末地工业的监督。在你熟悉这里之前，
You need to go run the factory.
一直以来，你都是中末地工业的领导者，也是我们最重要的伙伴。我确实什么也想
You're
不
the
起来。
CEO of the factory, apparently. The grand factory of whatever we do here.
也许这个全新的开始，也并非是坏事。总之，欢迎回家，管理员。
I think it's always done that. I think our guy here has amnesia. Like like every gacha protagonist. That yeah, you see people become animal people out of a disease or something. That's what I got from the first game. Huh?
你的体征监控流程已经结束，我们现在可以四处转转了。
And it die after like a few years or something, I'm not sure.
这就是我们的祖人类科学技术的至高结晶——原始动力空天作业船。
This is reminding me of Star Rail. I don't know. The ship is like really similar to that game.
当时我们就是在你的
It's just more black instead of white.
自那之后，逃出升天的帝江号就一直以低功耗维护状态在近地轨道运行。我们依靠从地面送回的物资，逐步修复舰船。也在这里研发。
That is true. That is very true. I really like the colors right here. This looks really nice.
请跟我来。
It pleases me. This is a good font with some beautiful yellow triangles. I like that yellow is a really important color in this game. I am running a factory after all. People need to be aware of their surroundings. OSHA may still exist in the far future.
基础功能还算正常。这个星球很壮观，对吧？我在记忆中见过它。
Oh my god, it's Sonic Unleashed. It's Sonic Unleashed.
是我们的家园。
You know what's funny? There is a technique here to make the tutorial really long or the introduction really long so people don't re-roll their accounts for a better roll. The longer the little intro is, the better it is for the company. Make more money.
我相信周末地能够战胜这些困难。这是你曾经一直随身携带的原石。
So we hate long intros. And this is one of the slightly better ones, at least because there's gameplay in between. People will try, but it's to filter out the majority. Like, I wouldn't even bother doing it, that's a lot of work. Honestly, gacha games are a lot of work. I don't get into these games. Except for one. And you know how I'm getting all this plot stuff? It's from mitosis, from like going on Twitter, and because people keep talking about Arknights for some reason. Because Limbus and Arknights, Limbus company is the Korean one, has a very similar fan base. Okay, they like both games usually, so like, oh, okay.
我们在这颗星球种下了原石，用故乡的火种开拓新的家园。但是，战争摧毁了最初的根据地。
Can't believe we're fighting rocks.
却也伤痕累累。为了重振文明，你带领中末地研发了协议原石技术，以及它的终极形态——协议核心。这是我们的成果。
the urge to skip.
是
Anyway.
的，按计划，协议核心将被部署到整个文明环带。除了推进工业生产，它还有一项特殊的使命。特殊的使命，重启生命。
Do I still deserve to be the position of CEO of amnesia? This company we're in.
包括将你唤醒在内。这些使命和计划都来自一位重要委托人留下的0号委托。那个委托人是你自己。
佩丽卡监督，有新情况。现在管理员在你身边吗？
I'm gonna skip. There's a lot of blabbering. I wanna go make the factory, alright?
就在刚才，轨道着陆点中继无人机群发生了连续自毁，通信故障范围正向4号。
Although I'm gonna look at this.
已经无法确认沿途设施的状态。
I wanna see the briefing.
同时，我
They
们
put
也
effort
接收
into
到了
this.
极强的天使能量信号。目前，枢纽区基地依然沉默，所有信道的呼叫都没有回应。原计划是10天后带管理员前往基地，枢纽区已经
10天之后就太晚了，菲奥娜，我现在就出发。
现在，我做一下确认。地面有信号干扰，要进行无引导紧急降落的话，一定会存在误差。安全起见，只能在基地周边地区着陆。
秦江尺和安德烈都在枢纽区基地，
There's an owl man.
他们会接管现场。
I want
无
him.
论有没有来自地表的回复，都继续向枢纽区基地发送通讯，告诉他们我很快就到。另外，通知陈千羽在基地和我会合。
收到，马上准备投送。校准开始，目标4号谷地，着陆准备就绪。
出发吧，去塔维2。
Hmm. You know, the game was just black screen this whole time. You know, if I didn't skip, everything would have been loaded by now. It was all part of the plan to make the story so long. Make everything load properly. Funny.
菲奥娜，你那边进展如何？
With a ghillie suit apparently.
班长，佩丽卡，有未知物正在飞速接近，小心！
毛铁，抓紧了，管理员。
See, the gameplay is to watch people do cool things while you go make the factory. Once we get to the factory, of course. This also always happens in every intro. Something collapsing right behind them. Breaking in their mode of transport.
管理员，接下来不要离我太远。
I'm gonna run away. I can't win. Oh, look, you're a ranged character. I do not like you. Do not like using you.
看清楚了。定位。看清楚了。
I do not like using range characters here.
有没有伤到哪里？
You know, what is the point of having dialogue options if it's just gonna give me one option anyways? You could just say it here. You've done it before.
只能步行了。
You done it literally earlier in the game. It's voice
形势
dialogue.
竟然已经深入到了这里，现场形势比评估中的还要严峻。真希望欢迎的热情能减退一些。
The Broken Lands, Chapter 1.
枢纽区基地还是接不通，我们得赶快了。
Annoying to me or annoying to the game?
这个天使看起来不好对付，请小心，我们可以集中火力击溃他的防御。
Oh, I can't even hit from here. Go! Yeah. You see, all games are a waste of time if you really think about it. 'Yeah, we got like 2 tutorial segments. The one at the beginning and the one over here.
这扇门受损严重，看样子是打不开了。管理员，我们看看还有没有其他路能通过。
Why is she running towards the wall?
这条绳索很结实，也许是幸存者留下的。
Wait, first I gotta check my mail. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You gotta remember to grab all your mail. And they're just dying. There's nothing interesting there. They're just dying. Let's see what does this guy have to say. They're dying. And tell me to use the zip.
管理员，从这里走。
I know how a rope works. I literally just used it. You don't need to tell me how to press F.
那就是锚点，锚点能够制造天使，是塔维尔上一大威胁源头。
Really important.
我们需要尽快寻找幸存者。
They could have sent you a nice gun from home, you know. Game stuttery, no boy. Though I think it's just because it's trying to load in new stuff. Yeah. It's just trying to load in that bridge animation, you see. You
必
see.
须尽快突破这里。
Oh no!
我们采用协作战术吧。
Yeah, whatever. It's nothing too complicated. We've literally done this before. You don't need to tell me again. You literally showed me
就这样把他们
it all in the intro segment. So funny, they have like 2 tutorial segments. Like, oh yes, what if they didn't pay attention at all to the first one? We gotta make a second one just for them. Oh, they did the near like dodge animation. That's actually really funny. I know this does not play anywhere like near. It's not as smooth. Well, near Automata. But it's funny, they did the same little dodge thing if you do a perfect dodge.
受损太严重了，秦工程师一向把枢纽区基地管理得井井有条，
Dead
连
people.
这里都已经失控的话，
Peggy, no!
不容乐观。但愿不要有太多人员伤亡。
I just love how there's, they deal with the enemies easily. They just shot them and just, wow, this is the first time I ever seen random soldiers do so well. Never mind, they're starting to die. No, they're doing well. They're doing well. They're doing well. What happened? Why did you run away? You were doing so well. Anyways, okay, we got lock on. All right. Okay, I guess this is something I didn't know. I didn't know about lock on. That is true. They didn't show me how to press middle mouse yet. At least that's new. That is new information. Although I feel like I do actually like controlling my camera though. Like having a mouse makes you aim better, so lock on isn't really needed. You didn't know how to lock on? Understandable. Don't worry, I know what's going on. For sure. We're gonna walk and talk, obviously. We're not gonna walk and talk. We just walk forward. I always love when they move you aside. I'm totally alright. I'm no dead weight, We're about to start a super project to turn our base into this mess. I really hope the project won't get delayed. Okay, you hard worker. Like, you could just sit back, You just sit back and relax. Yeah, they're super doing so well. Okay. Such honest and hard workers. They believe in me too much. Also, they're diabetically to like level 1 enemies. Why did we hire these guys? They're level 1. They're not even special. Like if this is like our whole garrison, our like main base, and they're not even able to fight level 3s and level 2 enemies, how are you even standing a chance of making this colony? And this factory that we're making here, huh? Like, look, I'm already at level 4. See, they're doing well. Like, I'm surprised. What do you mean? Guns work here. Look. I'm just wondering how half of those guys got injured. See. Yes, yes. I'll think about that later. Oh, okay, I gotta go gather some flowers real quick. I can't let my slaves gather it for me. I gotta go to the crafting menu, you see. We gotta craft. This is like Minecraft. Okay, okay, gotta craft, yes. Wow, we crafted. Thank you, thank you. Okay, goodbye, yes. Oh, yes. Wow, it restores HP, yes, use. Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste that. I don't need to. I don't need to. As a plan to make it work? Well, they already had guns, so we see them use them. I guess we just need bigger gun. Right. Let's just craft all of these. Thank you. Now we'll use them. Alright, we'll run in and die. Oh, leveling up. I need to know. Wow. I just wonder, who is it really for? How many just... Okay, someone decides to go through the mobile games on like the Google Play Store. And their first ever game is this one. That's the one case scenario where I could see someone needing the EXP tutorial. And deciding, they need... After all fighting through all these enemies and getting multiple level ups, not even during the first level up. It's after the fourth one that we're gonna talk about it. I have a timer, you see. I have to skip. You see. I don't need healing items. We're basically fully healed. A little bit of damage. Look at these poor guys. Are these like bandits? Like, these guys are dressed completely differently. I'm assuming they're bandits or something, yeah. Oh my god, there's bandits. Let me crush them immediately. I'm gonna lower my settings some more, you see. I'm gonna lower it to like 70% render scale. There, we destroyed Red Orb. It's Owl Man. I'm not gonna skip this. You know what? I dig the wires. I think it's a good enemy design. Oh, we have charge skills? Wow, okay. I see, so we just use your skill, you know. I got grabbed. I suck at dodging apparently. Anyways. I'm staying away. I'm staying away, you see. I'm disappointed you haven't done a single charge attack yet. You know, they showed me the tutorial tip. See, now he's doing a charge attack, but it doesn't matter. We got the combo going. Poor guy. He didn't even stand a chance. did we do? Why are we just sitting there? We were able to dash. Anyways. We gotta give her a cool moment.
特勤干员陈千羽，哼，看来我是第一个到的。
She like a healer type character. Anyways.
管理员，也幸亏你及时赶到，陈。嘿嘿，怎么样？刚才那招是不是还不赖？哦，还挺有眼光的嘛。
Swordmancy.
刚才出剑慌了一点。
You know what? I respect it. It's funny. That's what you're calling it, swordmancy. I like it.
没事，下次让你看看更厉害的。言归正传，管理员，我是陈千羽。往后遇到什么不好搞定的对手，尽管交给我。
No, it's better than calling something martial arts or something, you know. Swordmancy. Rolls off the tongue so well.
佩丽卡也和我提过你，她每次一讲起管理员的故事，就完全停不下来。
I like it.
总之，先确认一下安德。
I'm just here for more Owl Man. He has a unique design. Well, not really that unique, but you know, unique for this game. It became Owl Man.
安德烈先生，你还好吗？
实验室原型机，敌人呢？哦，你们把敌人都赶跑了？你们？管理员，嘿嘿，您真回来了，没伤着哪儿吧？预定时间不是10天后吗？哎，您怎么带着这东西？哎，总之人来了就好。管理员，我们成功了，10年，整整10年，您留下的课题终于有突破了。普奇尼和波波夫可算。
Okay, I got enough of Owl Man. Let's go.
安德烈先生就交给陈千羽吧，我们先去支援秦工程师。猎地者，难道是因为锚点造成混乱？他们来。
Why are these rooms so wide?
这未免也太凑巧了。
They're not moving like cars through here or something.
可能比我们想的还要复杂。
I know it's the game scale thing, but like it's so funny just thinking about it.
但我没想到这里的受袭情况这么严重。得先恢复
Games are always like a little bit wide or a little bit too small. Or a little bit too short.
秦工程师，出什么事？
I don't know. We're looking at all these guys. We may be around the average height, okay? In terms of skill, they're built for these people, not like giants.
我们还没有从锚点袭击中恢复过来，伤员很多，而且基地供电尚未恢
Oh,
复。
look, I can move this.
天使破坏了许多备用线路，大量功能瘫痪。来袭的
Interaction.
猎地者确认
Like
为
a
年
keychain for me.
我们完全不清楚他们的目的，但时机如此凑巧，很难说是巧合。放任当前态势发展，我们将无法成功投送协议核心。应急预案授权我们激活协议。
Yeah, go connect power. Got it.
不是有我们在吗？管理员，你也看到了，我对付这些猎。
Imagine if it didn't have a skip button. We got a new teammate. A new operator.
全员待命，随时可以出发。
Honestly, I feel like the name doesn't make as much sense anymore since we're less tactical compared to the first game. But yeah, operator.
好嘞，让我们去教训一下那些不知天高地厚的面具土匪吧。
Is she?
管理员，我其实希望你能留在这里。猎地者和天。
管理员。
At least Limbus Company, all your party members die immediately and then get revived, and then you get straight to the gacha bit. Like after like 4 stages, and boom, you're there. I improved my
这屋子很安
sanity.
全。
Oh, so I'm just more into the story over there. So that's probably another reason why I like that game. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm now able to do the gacha. So let's see. We got this one. Got this one. We got whatever this is. Yes. And hunting. All right. No, just leave. No, I do not want to. Okay, we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll. No, not yet. I'm gonna look through things. You see, this is the basic. This is the one that people want. All right, all right. I'm gonna look through things. You see, I'm here to look through before I start grabbing. Like, look, I could claim this. I could claim. I'm not gonna do that. You got like more things to look at, like whatever this is. That's the roll thing. But over here, I've no. Ish. Get out of here. Actually, what is it? Alright, we're rolling. We shall roll once. Let's see. Probably not gonna get anything interesting. That's the starter one though. I feel like I should be able to get something good.
又是这个环节吗？
Alright.
这一期行动组安塔尔向您报道，我队员
I love how there's such a difference between the dude and the girl. There's such a strong difference if you couldn't tell what it
这一
is.
期行动组安塔尔向您报道，
Such a strong difference. You gotta make it dramatic. You know, you gotta make it really impactful and satisfying every time you roll. That's how they get you.
但愿能。
Z 期行动组游击手萤石，
I think that's the alligator
这一期行动
girl.
组安塔尔
My god, I keep getting this guy.
这一期行动组安塔尔向您。
古老的知识，不要让我们陷入诱惑。
This man, he just keeps appearing. This does not want to stop appearing. Oh, that was a roll of a lifetime.
岩石会
思考、运算、演说，风速适中，能见度良好。
有什么问题？
扰乱牵制。
People really like this one. I wonder why.
活过来了。
我认为最好再多做些准备。
扰乱
And also, we got this guy.
我认为最好再多做些准备。
He has shields.
岩石会开辟道路。
You guys have any weapons? Do we grab anything? We're looking at menus. Oh boy. Potential. Hasn't gone on the menu. Gear system is still locked. Thank you for telling me. There's a lot of locked things. Yeah. I'm kind of curious what this guy's all about since I got him several times. to even get his upgrade. Because dupes are required to upgrade people. My gacha game does not do that because we're not we're not gonna make you grind for rolls. To upgrade your characters. Anyways.
还在等什么吗？还在等什么？我不会再忘记他们的身影。
I could never like navigate these menus properly. Anyways.
我在想，要跟您
I could get another one. I can. Oh boy. Alright, I didn't want to go out. I want to go back here. I wanted to look at this. I could read his file. Big file he has.
想好作战方性能有显著提升，出色的作战规划。管理员，我有什么问题？
How do I get him? You see, I already forgot about how to get them into my team. There we go.
危机处理小组已就绪。
Now I don't like you. We're gonna use him since I upgraded him a bunch.
能让我再往前站站？
Gonna use you.
第一个出门。
We're gonna use you.
休息时间要结束了吗？真是好大的阵仗，这么嚣张的猎地者不多见呢。
Okay, he's a range guy. I see.
远古氏族是最崇尚
Another range character.
近几个月，该氏族突然停止了长期的内部争斗，对其他小型组织发动了数次袭击。
I have a color scheme? I guess so.
唯一能确认的是，有一位领袖突然出现。
Apparently, I didn't realize it. Apparently, we're all green here. With yellow. I can't have that. I can't have a proper color scheme. I can't have that. They're just chilling over there. We also got this. My game is just stuttering. Yeah, they're all green. Optional, save them. Or just let them die. Let's let them die. Okay, let's go save them. Yeah, it's never gonna be as satisfying to use a ranged weapon compared to a melee one. Especially when you stay perfectly still and you're not able to move and shoot. Give me money. I know I'm your boss, but give me money.
还有2个兄弟，
Pay me your salary.
见到一个艾拉菲亚和一个风体。
Oh my god, they're mining. I want to grab it, yeah. It's just like Minecraft.
该我们上了。到了不得不战斗的时候了吗？
看哪儿呢？
上吧。
接好了。接好了。
He just shoots a little bit too slow. I don't know. Doesn't really have much of a combo going on, you know? Like, you could hide combos better when it comes to, like, melee.
又有新的收获。
And look, she has, like, this one has a full move set.
啊，真可惜，对面本来有机会。
Let's use him.
该我们上了。真敬业呀！有奖励吗？
Okay, I like this guy a bit more. In comparison to the rest. He fires faster.
闹剧该结束了。
任务完成，还算轻松。
啊，真可惜。
Well, we got the rest of the team to see, so we're gonna see the rest of the team.
低了一步。
这次的测试对象是谁？
I'm gonna swap you out
来火了。
with apparently my best unit of the group, which is
周末地危机处理小组已就绪。
you. Well, not you, but yeah, you, and I'm gonna keep you.
再给我2
I'm
分
gonna
钟就出
apparently you're the other unit that's a gold, so we're gonna use you. Just see. Ruins the color scheme though. We may switch back. Where are the enemies?
我还以为是他们2个。
是，你受伤了。
Shh.
这是你干
Pay me your salary. Alright. Where are the enemies? I need to use them. I need to test these guys. There you are.
但这些猎地者也是从北方来的。重重，重重。
I hate slow swings. Okay, I know who I'm getting rid of.
抓紧时间修整下吧。辛苦了，各位。
任务完成，还算轻松。
We're going back. We gotta keep the color scheme we had here.
来火了。
听好你的指示，管理员。又要出任务了吗？交给我。趁我
Gotta
的
keep the
体内
uniformity.
还没耗尽。
Probably a better unit if I keep upgrading and leveling them up, but I'm not gonna play this game for that long. Okay, I could combine elements to do funny combos.
这些家伙好像都不知道害怕。你们没事吧？
Just like that other game that ripped off of Breath of the Wild. Anyways, I hope they can stop their blabbering.
地者已经在这里扎了营。
哎呦，腿脚没以前利索了，这点活差点。
I want to see the factory part. Oh my god, is this the factory part of the game? We're finally here. The main appeal to this gacha game. As I said, the longer the intro, well, we got to the roll part, but the longer the intro, the harder it is for them to revolt the characters, alright? For free. The Limbus Company is a visual novel, but you know, I like the stories there. Mainly because I played their other two games, which were more interesting per se in terms of gameplay, and they hooked me in with that, which was, you know, a management game and a card game.
真是太棒了，和预想的完全一致。这下往更北边的地方投放协议核心也完全没问题。
We're not gonna listen to you, alright? We have more important things to do. You know, I'm the CEO. Why am I doing this? There we go. It's just connecting power around.
好嘞，接下来只要从协议核心开始电力运输。
Well, yeah, this is a tutorial for the parts, but I respect it because it's actually, you know, something a little bit different compared to other gacha games. Something relatively new. Although they don't have wire physics, so it's 0 out of 10 for me.
核心和中继器都能够顺利运作。接下来，只要一路铺设中继器，把电力输送给协议共振塔，就大功告成了。
这里好像暂时不需要我了。佩里卡监督，我先去那边帮忙做点检查工
He's
作。
not even moving his beak. He's not even moving his beak. Anyways, skipping.
我们会把整个地区的原始设备。
完成集成工业系统。
He's just staring at me. He's not even. How is he even speaking?
周末地数年之前就完成了协议核心技术的基础验证。不过，最关键的难关却迟迟无法突破。直到最近。
Yeah, I was to do that. I should not jump. We could extend it pretty far. Why not just put it over here? Yeah, right here. They just wanted to make Death Stranding, I see. Wait a second. Anyways. The hovering warning sign. Me connecting wires around. This is just Death Stranding. Next thing I'll be delivering packages. Then falling all over the place and just dropping my packages into the river, and I have to go grab them while they're going through the river. Can't believe we have all these people, but you made the CEO do all of this. That I was important. That I wasn't a grunt. It's evil, man. I'm not aware of your resistance, evil man, canonically, so I'm not gonna pretend. I'm gonna pretend you don't exist. Many cutscenes do I have to skip? Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous. Alright, okay. Am I free? Am I free? Am I free? I'm free. I think I'm free. I am free now. I'm almost free. Imagine if I didn't skip anything. And this is why I can't get through a single gacha game. This is why. I am free to answer for like the first quest real quick. But first, we got mail. Second thing. What? Can I upgrade him again? Really? Alright, here. Another upgrade for you. Apparently. You get to even have cool art. Apparently you're my favorite character now, somehow. He wins by sheerly being lucky. I'm it's kind of funny. But I claim now that's my past mission, so now we gotta go get to the events. And we roll for anything. We only get one roll. We do get only one roll. No, we get... Okay, let's roll for this, I guess. I'm here to gamble and see what I get. It's really okay. No, you made there's like 4 or 5 characters here. Alright, here we go. Well, now I could upgrade the rest of my party now, so you know that's something. Hey, I know that artist. There's yeah, I did get like a bunch of this guy the first time around. Actually, I still have more. No, I could just look at the art. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But I do have more apparently. Wow. And that's everyone that I care mostly about. I could just run off Not do the quest, it's directly in front of me. But it's directly in front of me, and I assume it will unlock like a bunch of things. I'm now stuttering a bunch. Oh boy. I am stuttering. I am stuttering. Okay.
光看原始副产物中
See, he moves his beak.
里面的设备说不定也被破坏了。我们
Maybe it was just the angle. Maybe it was just the angle. It was just a bad angle. We couldn't see it.
就是晶体外壳。
Okay, I'm gonna gather those
矿石
ores.
和木材一类的资源在塔维尔野外随处可见。如果没有更好的工具，直接攻击他们就能采集。
正好让管理员看看我新想到的剑法。
Apparently we gathered some already. I'm just that good.
这个数量的原矿足
I'm just that good. We go straight to just crafting things for the factory. True. You know, the more text you throw at my face, the less interested I get. I'm more of the type to just throw things around until I figure it out.
完成准备工序后，就能打开精炼炉了。
Alright. Yes, I want more disasters. But I get, you know, it's doing its thing. Now, if only I could put it automatically into a backpack or something.
这回轮到谁倒霉？
管理员学得很快嘛，这些都是集成工业系统的。
Incredible learner, you say? Yeah, it's like I was forcefully guided by tutorial tips, okay?
别人留下的共享设备只能保留一段时间，想用的话就赶紧试试吧。
Oh my god, it is Death Stranding. We're even sharing like zip lines. What the hell? Anyway, okay. Alright. R to repair. It's just Death Stranding. It's the same animation, almost. Damn China. Always copying anyways.
是强敌。
You know, I should have noticed that.
我可以只负责支援吗？
I'll get through, inevitably. Yeah, I think they put it as a giant. I don't think I'm able to get through it. But maybe if I just figure out the platform. Wait, no, I got on the tree. I got on the tree. I should be able to do this. Give it a minute to recover. Okay, no, maybe so. My computer's not having a good time anymore. Oh boy. No, I don't think it's. I don't think I'm able to jump that high. Alright, moving on. moving on. Let's switch the
实属单元，状态
level 8 enemies.
不得不战斗的时候了吗？
写好了，
But probably after this mission, I have to go. Yeah, I have to go. Let me just defeat Red Man.
你的招式很厉害。下一代的尼卡前辈是
看哪儿呢？
Right. No one made a zip line over here. Well, I think someone actually did make a zip line over here. Is that like a zip line? What is this? It is a zip line. But I'm just like, huh. Oh well. Oh well.
这看着可比照片里的严重多了。不过，很奇怪。幸好安德烈先生让我们准备好了晶体外壳，省了不少功夫。
I don't even pull the lever. I pull out my tablet. Kids these days, they don't even know how to use physical levers. They just use tablets.
猎地者把这里全翻了一遍，他们好像是在找些什么。
Okay, I think I'm gonna just stop right here. Maybe I'll play this a little more later, but I'm not sure. So my self-imposed limit, well, not really self-imposed because I have a thing I need to do, but self-imposed limit nonetheless. I have to go. Also, what is the point of having friends in this game? I don't think there's a co-op mode. Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, if you have an operator. Okay, yeah. No, I do not want to add friends. I don't need any. Friends are for losers. I'm out of here. I can't handle that. Okay, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Okay, bye, Hedge. Bye bye. Also forgot.